Good morning. How are you today? Well, Ozzy and I have been playing. We've been playing dressing up. I dressed up as Little Red Riding Hood and I put a red scarf over my head. And Ozzy went out in the garden and I said, "What are you dressing up as, Ozzy?" And he came back and he had rolled in poo. He said he was the poo emoji. So I've had to clean him this morning. And when he was doing it, I shouted, "Oi, Ozzy!" So Ozzy's chosen a very special book today, and it's called, are you eating this? It's called Oi, Frog. Instead of Oi, Ozzy. I think he wanted to take the focus off himself. So let's have a look at Ozzy's book today. Down you go, Oz. Right, Oi, Frog. This is a book by Kes Gray and Jim Field. I've got Ozzy hair all over me now. Oi, Oz. And there's lots and lots of frogs in the picture. Oi, frog. There's a big cat coming along, look, and he's shouting in his speech bubble, "Oi, frog! Sit on a log," said the cat. "But I don't want to sit on a log," said the frog. "Logs are all knobbly and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters in your bottom." "I don't care," said the cat. "You're a frog, so you must sit on a log." Did you notice the rhyming words? Frog and log. "Can I sit on a mat?" asked the frog. "Only cats sit on mats," said the cat. "What about a chair?" said the frog. "I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair." Who do you think sits on chairs? Not rabbits. Hares! Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. "Oh, well, perhaps I could sit on a stool," said the frog. Who sits on stools? "Mules sit on stools," said the cat. "Well, what about a sofa?" said the frog. "I could stretch right out on a sofa." "Gophers sit on sofas," said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats. Hares sit on chairs. Mules sit on, did you get the rhyming word? Stools. Gophers sit on sofas. And frogs sit on logs. "Well, what do lions sit on?" asked the frog. Can you think? "Lions sit on irons," said the cat. "Ouch," said the frog. "Well, what do parrots sit on?" What do you think parrots might sit on? What rhymes with parrots? "Parrots sit on carrots," said the cat. "Lions sit on irons and parrots sit on carrots." "Well, that doesn't sound very comfortable," said the frog. "It's not about being comfortable," said the cat. "It's about doing the right thing." "What do foxes sit on then?" said the frog. "Foxes sit on boxes," said the cat. "Foxes sit on boxes and fleas sit on peas." Ah, you can't see that probably in the picture, can you? Tiny weeny little fleas on peas. "What do goats sit on?" asked the frog. "Goats sit on," what do you think? "Coats," said the cat. "Goats sit on coats, cows sit on ploughs, and storks sit on forks." Ouch. "What do gorillas sit on then?" asked the frog. "Gorillas sit on pillars," said the cat. "Gorillas sit on pillars." "Rats sit on hats. Weasels sit on easels. And moles sit on poles." Do you think they're on the North Pole? near where Father Christmas lives. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on, you knew, didn't you? Wheels. Doves sit on gloves. Newts sit on flutes. Lizards sit on wizards. Apes sit on grapes. He's going to squash those grapes, isn't he? What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins. Snakes sit on cakes. Owls sit on towels. Gibbons sit on ribbons. Lambs sit on jams. Bees sit on keys. And pumas sit on satsumas. Wow, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog. I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Okay, what rhymes with dog? What do you think? What do dogs sit on? Help! Help! What do dogs sit on? Oh. And that is the end of Oi, Frog. Ozzy liked that book. Did you like it too? Had lots of rhymes in it, didn't it? Let's go and have a look at how to spell some of those rhymes. So here we are, we're going to have a look at some of the rhymes that you heard in the book, Oi, Frog. Now, some of the rhymes, they're spelt very similarly at the end, but some are spelt differently. Let's have a look at some that have the same pattern at the end. Ready? K-ats, cats, and mats. They've got the same spelling pattern at the end, haven't they? Let's have a look at the next one. Sound it out with me. St-ork, s-stalk, s-stalks. And that's got the same spelling pattern as forks, forks. Storks sit on forks. Let's have a look at this one. Can you spot a split digraph? I can too. O. Ready? P-o-ls. Poles and m-o-ls. Moles sit on poles. Same spelling pattern again. Oh, look. We heard the word apes. Apes. Now, grab a pencil and paper. I'm going to see if you, using that spelling pattern for apes, can write apes sit on grapes. Can you write grapes? There's the spelling pattern. What do you think will come here? Have a go. Grapes. What did you hear? I heard apes. Apes sit on grapes. Right, get your pencil ready again because you're going to have a go at the next one. Okay? Here's the word peas. Peas. There's the spelling pattern. Look, e-s. How are you going to write fleas using that same spelling pattern? Have a go, fleas. What two letters do you think I've missed out? Fleas. I think you got it, didn't you? Ease, fleas. Let's have a look over here. We heard about foxes in the story. Ox is foxes. It's an ES, it's a plural, isn't it? Foxes. And foxes sit on boxes. I've missed out all the letters. You're going to have to fill them in. Use the spelling pattern. Foxes sit on boxes. Can you write boxes? What does it start with? Ready? Ox is boxes. Brilliant. You've used the spelling pattern. And what did parrots sit on in the story? What rhymes with parrots? Yay, you got it. Carrots. See if you can use the spelling pattern in parrots. P-a-r-o-t-s. Parrots. Can you write carrots? Have a go. What does it start with? Oh, I wonder if you'll get the right k sound. Will it be the curly or the kicking? Should we have a look? K. It was the curly one. Carrots. Carrots. Parrots sit on carrots. Now, some rhymes sound the same, but they have different spelling patterns. And we're going to read some of those now because that's really good for you to know different sounds and different spellings. As you're growing up and you're writing letters and emails, you need to be able to spell words right. So let's have a look at some of the different spelling patterns. Are you ready? You're going to read with me. Let's have a look for the digraphs. What can we spot here? Ready? We know this one, don't we? It's a split digraph. You. Let's read the word. Mules. Mules. And mules sit on stools. Stools. So they sounded similar, didn't they? Mule and stool. But it was different spelling patterns. We heard in the book, didn't we, that air. Look what's saying air in that word. Hares sit on chairs. Hares sit on chairs. And I heard the cat saying he didn't care, which had the same spelling pattern as the hare, didn't it? So there's two different ways to write air. Got to get the right one in the right word, haven't we? Sometimes you just have to write it and see what looks right. Let's have a look at this one, ready? Read it with me. What's this digraph? You. Let's have a try. You, newts. Newts. They're those little lizards, aren't they, that live round ponds. And flutes. Because it's the U-oo split digraph. In flutes, two different ways to say the same sound. Ready? Eels. Seals sit on eels. Did you spot the two different ways to write E? Imagine if I got them the wrong way round. The words wouldn't look right, would they? You have to see what looks right. What about this one? Can you see this one? B-ees, bees, zzz, and k-ees, bees and keys. Two different ways to say E. And this one was a tricky one. Look at this. Sofa. It's got our sight word so at the beginning. Look. Sofa. I bet you're sitting on the sofa at home right now. And can you spot another sight word in this word? That's right. Go. But instead of a f, in this one we've got a P and an H saying f. Go. F. And then our digraph gopher. That's that funny little fuzzy creature that was sat on the sofa, isn't it? Look at those. Well done for joining in with the phonics and reading with me. Bye everyone.